Temperatures dropped across the UK today with some parts experiencing snow, but that wasn't enough to deter the royals from attending their traditional Sunday church service. The Queen braved a smattering of snow as she was joined by Prince Philip and granddaughters Beatrice and Eugenie at St. Lawrence Church, Castle Rising this morning. Her Majesty looked her elegant best in an emerald ensemble complete with matching coat and hat as she headed into the chapel and could later be seen leaving the building with an umbrella after the heavens opened. While her husband, son, and granddaughters were covered with a light dusting of snow, the monarch looked relieved to be protected from the elements underneath her brolly. The Queen appeared to stumble slightly as she walked unaided up the shingle path to the church after being driven there from Sandringham House. But she did not lose her footing and continued up the 100-yard-long path while chatting to Lord Greville Howard, who lives in Castle Rising. It started snowing during the 50-minute service, prompting the Queen to protect herself from the elements with an umbrella on the walk back to her Range Rover. Wrapping up warm, she added a fur scarf in a deep shade of teal, adding a pair of much-needed gloves to keep out the chill. Following behind was the Duke of Edinburgh, who had prepared for the elements in a forest green pea coat, perfectly complementing the monarch. Her older sister, however, appeared to have missed the color memo, with Beatrice arriving at the church in a navy blue overcoat. This was no matter, however, as the Princess of York looked effortlessly chic in a beret and bravely opted for bare legs. Their father and the Queen's son Prince Andrew was also in tow, looking dapper in a grey overcoat and two-piece suit. The Queen amused onlookers by taking a wrong turning down the church path.She had been dropped off at the main gate, but her car then went to a side gate to pick up her and 96-year-old Philip after the service. It meant that the royal party had to turn left at a junction of the path in the grounds of the 12th century church. A policeman joked about the blunder, saying, "All the best laid plans.The service was conducted by Sandringham rector the Rev. Jonathan Riviere, and the sermon was given by the Bishop of Lichfield, the Right Reverend Michael Ipgrave." The royal party went to the home of Lord Howard for refreshments after the service before being driven back to Sandringham House. Locals from the surrounding Norfolk area had gathered at the church to greet the royals as they arrived on Sunday morning. As he walked along, Philip exchanged greetings with a party of women from Corby, Northamptonshire, who were staying in a cottage in Thornham, Norfolk. When one of the women, Jane Tyler, 54, wished him a good morning, he smiled and joked about the snowy weather, saying, "What's good about it?" Another of the women, Elizabeth Barry, 54, said, "It is so lovely to see the Queen. She is fabulous and looks really well.It is a bonus for us to see Prince Andrew and his girls as well." Prince Andrew also remarked about the weather, saying, "When did this start?" as he emerged into the blizzard. When a policeman told people to move back for the Queen, Andrew cracked another joke with the crowd, saying, "Toe the line." For the past 5 years, the royal fans they have visited Sandringham and were lucky enough to watch Princess Charlotte's christening last year. They told the paper, "It is just amazing for us. We have always appreciated them. This is fantastic. You get to see them so close."